booing our Prime Minister. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your morning stein of coffee and I thought we'd have a look at this clip from the Australian Open where poor old Albanese is receiving, let's say, a cost of living welcome. Yeah, so let's make sure this plays and overlay this now.
The Australian Prime Minister, the Honourable Anthony Albanese. The Deputy Victorian Premier, the Honourable Ben Carroll.
Let's play that again. I honestly think there are a lot of people that are frustrated with, well, the cost of living crisis that we're going through. Everything is getting more expensive. Fortunately, I was whinging to a passerby at the petrol station and he reminded me of this lock-in thing you can do when you're at the petrol station, and I saved $17 on petrol. It's getting so expensive to fill up the tank. I would argue you can instantly make a difference to most Australians with regards to cost of living by reducing the tax on petrol. That could help a lot of people, particularly people getting to and from work. But no, they're not doing that. They're tinkering with the stage 3 tax cuts, breaking his word. And here's the thing, I understand people on low incomes are doing it tough. But remember, we all got cuts already on stage 1 and 2. Stage 3 was dealing with bracket creep. Everyone seems to think you're on 150 grand, you're rich. Now, if you're smart on 150 grand and you don't live beyond your means, not like the family we looked at in the previous video, all these miners complaining about FIFO, you should be able to set yourself up so you can live less stress. Where you should be at a point where you're earning enough money that you don't need to worry about money. That's the goal. That's all it is. You just want to have enough sitting there in reserve that if shit hits the fan, you've got an emergency buffer, you've got enough time to solve problems. But you're not going to be loaded. You're not going to be rich. You're not going to be driving around in the luxury cars. You're still going to have to work. I guess some people maybe have never experienced that. They don't appreciate that perspective. But we need to do something about this bracket creep. That's what stage 3 was. But not anymore, I guess. And here, Albo's paying the price. The question is, will he be a one-term PM? Has a generation learned why you grow up and become meanies and suddenly become less inclined to vote for leftists that want to take all your shit?
The Australian Prime Minister, the Honourable Anthony Albanese. The Deputy Victorian Premier, the Honourable Ben Carroll. Thank you. The Victorian Minister for Tourism.
Let's play that again, shall we? Why not? I hope you're all having a good day. We're finally starting to get back to normal life here again after the hectic start to the year.
The Australian Prime Minister, the Honourable Anthony Albanese. The Deputy Victorian Premier, the Honourable Ben Carroll. Thank you.
Is he thanking the people that are booing? Oh boy. So there we go, guys. Let's have a bit of a chat about this one, eh? There we have it. You know, the people have, well, expressed their dissatisfaction at the current Prime Minister. What do you reckon? Are you all surprised? Do you think we'll get a second term of Albo? I really wonder. Anyway, could you imagine Dutton? Oh boy, the next election's gonna be interesting. Anyway, guys, take care, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.